to another lip balm review. This is for the EOS Mango Melon Smooth Stick. It came from the Tropical Escape collection. It was the only way you ever got it was this release. They never made a sphere of it, which is so sad because this is actually really nice. But anywho, interesting color choice for Mango Melon to be blue. It's like the color that the Blueberry Acai stick used to be. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain, but huh, alright, what have ya. So, this set was only very briefly out. It came out last year, which currently would have been 2019 for last year. Because there was a set that came out around my birthday, and that was the Moodstones collection. And by like a few weeks later, they came out of nowhere with the Tropical Escape collection. And then they kind of just were never really spoken of. They weren't really promoted very much, and then disappeared after they did their Flavor Lab stuff. And it was like they swept this collection under the rug and never really talked about it again. Every once in a while I still see one as old stock on shelves, but beyond that, that seems to really be it. And I'm like, huh, that's really strange, but it is what it is. I have something on my cheek, don't I? I do. What even? I don't know, guys. But anyway, so today we're doing this one. I already did the Wild Berry from this release. So this one, just like the other one, says nourishing, naturally hydrating coconut oil, contains sustainably sourced ingredients, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, and gluten-free. Then the ingredients of this one, I read the ingredients of the other one before, are, let's see here, sunflower seed oil, beeswax, coconut oil, shea butter, jojoba seed oil, aroma, carnauba wax, olive fruit oil, mango fruit extract, melon fruit extract, doesn't tell us which melon, where did I leave off? Tocopherol, stevia leaf and stem extract, beta-sitosterol, squalane, citrol, limonene, and linalool. So lots of very hydrating ingredients in there. Really can't complain with that too much. Now, there's my checklist. Okay, so format-wise, it is a stick rather than the sphere, but that's okay. It would have been nice if they had offered it as a duo pack, so we'd have the equivalent of one sphere. I dropped it, because this is only half the amount that's in a sphere. Packaging-wise, it's just blue. It's got the little finger divot on the top and the EOS logo on the side, and that's it. Beyond that, there's nothing. Price point on this, I want to say, it was kind of steep, actually. It was something like $8, $9, somewhere in there. I was like, really? For this? Like, all of the ones from this collection, I couldn't understand why they priced them up, but they did. And size for this guy is 0.14 ounces, I believe, if I remember right, instead of the 0.25 that's in the sphere. These are organic and natural, so I already read the ingredients. We don't have to re-go over that. It is limited edition. They don't sell this on the site anymore, I don't even think, if I'm not mistaken. No medication, no SPF, no special features. The cap stays on pretty well. No issues there. It is a wiggly turn wheel, but it's such a slow turn that, you know, I'm not too worried about it on this one, so. The scent. That's what we're all here for, right? It does smell really good, by the way. It's pretty similar to their Tropical Mango one, which is not surprising that mango would be the heavier of the two scents in this, but you do get some melon coming through. I feel like it's the same scent note that they use in fresh watermelon, but I could be mistaken. It definitely smells more to me like that than it ever did like honeysuckle honeydew, so I think it's watermelon with mango here. So it's a pretty good combo. Actually, it reminds me of that one lip smacker, actually, that I think is a very similar combo, but I think that was with a Tangelo, but very similar scent, though. Let's try it on. Nice and soft, just like the sphere for the Wild Berry. Don't push too hard, it'll smush. Okay. Even using a feather touch, it kind of folded down over the edge just a little, but that's okay. I can live with it. And once again, the stick is thicker than the sphere, and I don't know why. And this is why, you know, even though there's less in them, I kind of wish they offered all flavors as sticks, because format-wise, I kind of prefer them, if I'm being honest, because there is that little bit of difference in the consistency, and for me, I like that feel more than I generally do with the spheres. Sometimes they surprise me, and every once in a while one of the spheres will feel like that too, but usually not. Usually they're thinner. But this feels very, very slick. I don't want to say moist and trigger you, but let's be real, it feels moist and hydrating. It's greasy, but in the good way. It's not sticky. About medium thickness, I would say. It does have flavor, and that flavor is mango. I don't really get melon out of it. It's like straight up mango flavor, but it's really good, so I like it. I do unfortunately still feel chaps through it, which is odd, because with the sphere, which was thinner, I did not. I'm telling you guys, it is a different consistency from product to product with EOS, and you never know which ones are going to be what. Sometimes even batch to batch of the same flavor, it does it too, so. It does feel like one that's going to absorb really well, though, and not just sit there. That's true of pretty much all EOS. I say pretty much all, because there are some exceptions to this rule, but they're few and far between. Like, the really waxy feeling ones are the exception, but thankfully not many of them feel like that anymore. This used to be an issue more with the older EOS, like before they reworked the formula with like more shea butter and stuff in it, so they've really stepped up their game. They've really improved the quality, I feel, so I'm happy with that. Let's see, it is shiny, but I mean, with all the oils that are in here, this is basically all oils. It's going to be shiny. That's literally the nature of it. So if you're not into shiny, this isn't for you. At this point, I don't think EOS is for you if you don't like a shiny lip look, because there are so many natural oils in their products, to where that's going to be a thing straight across the board, no matter what. Part of why I like them, but it's also a thing where I can get where some people kind of shy away from them because of that, so it's personal preference, but for me, I like that. I view it as, like, a good thing. So, drink test. Gonna do it with my coffee. Alright. My allergies are kind of bad this morning, so I'm out of breath. I'm like, I can barely breathe through my nose, so all I'm getting is, like, when I gasp in through my mouth, so I apologize, guys. Nope. Failed the drink test. I think within 2 sips it actually failed, but I gave it a third anyway, but that's sad. But other than that, I think that was like my only issue with it. So, let's see. Yeah, I think that was my only issue. So I'm still going to give this a 9 out of 10. Especially since it's so unique, and yet they only gave it this limited release in this one format, which is so strange. Usually if it's like a limited release, they'll just do it in a sphere, not in a stick only, but in this case, you know, it is what it is, so not gonna complain. But yeah, I really like this one. I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. I would do it sooner rather than later, because as they are organic, you don't want to use old products, but like for like a year or two after they come out, they're still good. Beyond that, you don't want to go back further than that, because it gets real iffy real quick. But anyway, so that's it for this one. So as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you like me, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here, guys, screwed up my own sign-off. Where is my brain? Elsewhere. I was gonna say, if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.